Once we believe in ourselves, we can risk curiosity, wonder, spontaneous delight, or any experience that reveals the human spirit. The poet E.E. Cummings wrote that. It is our spirit, of course, that gets us up, tells us we can succeed, or at least give it our best. I want to introduce you to Jay Denning, who shows us all what the human spirit is capable of. It's a Saturday morning at H.G. Hill Middle School. Young wrestlers from the area compete in the division tournament. That's where we met 13-year-old Jay Denning.
I'm an aggressive person, so any chance I get to put someone in the headlock or slam them or do whatever, I'm going to take it.
Sounds like a typical boy, and he is, except for one thing. Jay has spina bifida, a birth defect in the spinal column that cost him his legs. But it hasn't slowed him down.
Whenever you see something in front of you that you think might be hard, hit it head on. You're a normal person.
He doesn't have an obstacle. He does not recognize obstacles.
And if you watch him for 5 minutes, you recognize his spirit.
He's a conqueror, man. that dude is a warrior, man. You know, he already knows he's at a disadvantage, but so what? Keep going. He's won matches.
Clamp that down.
Nick Icarino is Jay's coach. He tells me Jay's record this season is 3-3. Not bad for a kid who gets on the mat with a perceived disadvantage.
I think he's found a way just to gain a lot of respect. I think people have seen how he handles his business. I mean, when he's out there, he's as competitive as anyone.
He gets that from his parents.
Squeeze!
Mom Claudine is a former wrestling coach herself.
It's like, am I yelling as a coach? Am I shrieking as a mom? And it happened to be both sometimes, I think. You good, reset. I haven't had to encourage him a lot. I think because we never treated him like he was different. Keep pulling, keep pulling.
I was able to learn new ways to do some of the moves because of my disability, even though it doesn't stop me from doing anything. It's not an excuse, so.
It didn't stop him from playing his favorite sport, which he says is basketball. In fact, this is at the halftime of a Tennessee Vols game a couple of weeks ago.
Everyone just screamed. Just like, because I've never made a three before. Never. So that made my history.
Guess what? Jay's also a racer and has dreams of being a Paralympian.
He has a lot of power in racing, and that's something that he can just use his brute strength for, and he has a lot of it, and he really enjoys it. So I think that will be where I see his biggest potential to be in the Paralympics and to make it far is.
Amy Safel is the executive director of Able Youth, a Nashville nonprofit that helps kids grow into their full potential. Jay's been in the program for 9 years.
I shoot for big things, so immediately whenever I start something, I just dream big.
Yeah, go! Yeah! Proud is like an understatement for what he invokes, because he does it because he wants to, and he doesn't want to be a slacker. He doesn't want anybody to try to give him the easy way. He wants to he's out for himself to prove that he can do it.
I'm a proud dad. I mean, that's the best way I can put it too. That guy, I mean, he's a gift.
A gift in a very determined and inspiring package.
Don't judge a book by its cover. I mean, you have to look at the contents, the quality, and everything of the book. Prime example.
A couple more things about Jay. He's an 8th grader at Rose Park Middle School, good student, of course. Jay's parents gave him the middle name Ajani, which means he who overcomes the struggle. Jay's certainly doing that. Joe?